want to talk about my pill use from the past, my experiences, as much as I can gather in one video, anyways, because so far I only know how to make a 10-minute video. Anyways, I have taken all the medications that I could possibly be prescribed by psychiatrists, trying to figure out which one works for me best, which took years. And I mean, not like a lot of years, but I've tried every antidepressant, every anxiety pill, every sleep pill that these places can provide me with, anyways, because they can provide you with certain ones. Whereas if you wanted to get something, sometimes you have to reach out to different resources to get different medications. The first time I got prescribed a benzodiazepine was lorazepam and clonazepam, and clonazepam is also Klonopin. And I was on that for like 3 or 4 years, and until I got cut off completely because of a incident that I mentioned in another video. And before I got prescribed them, when I was in my mid-20s almost, I did abuse benzos in the past, but it was until I got cut off of them cold turkey and was going through those terrifying mental withdrawals that my outlook on benzos completely turned for the worst. Benzos freak me out. They really do. They scare me because I don't want to ever go through that again. But I've taken them with alcohol before and blacked out. I've taken Xanax bars. I mean, any kind of benzo there is, including a sleeping pill that's also a benzo. And I drank with that and missed a couple days or something, or a day, or I don't know. Like, I got really crazy and didn't want to go home and tried to jump out of my sister-in-law's car and stuff. It was fucking nuts. I've taken muscle relaxers plenty of times. I've abused Adderall before when I was a teenager, and it didn't take long for me to not like it anymore because I got sick off of it. It was awful. What other pills have I tried? I don't like doing hydros, and I can't do Oxycontin either. They all make me itch. Oxycontin makes me itchy, but it makes me really sick too. I was with a friend when I tried it because of a headache. I was hungover and I had a headache, so he's like, "Well, this is all I got is an Oxycontin." So I took it, and it made me really sick to the point he was freaking out and like wanted to take me to the hospital, but I refused because I was on a mission. I had to get from one destination to the next, which I've done a whole lot, way too many times. I can't do certain things like morphine. I'm allergic to morphine, and how I know that is they gave me some in the hospital once, and I broke out in hives and threw up and stuff. Oh God, it was bad. There's two sleeping pills that I've always liked, Ambien and Lunesta. They are controlled substances though, so I can't take them because I have a problem. I've lost numerous days on those, mixing them with alcohol and blacking out, missing, like, going away from my house like for 2 or 3 days, disappearing and not answering my phone, and because all I cared about was getting fucked up. So that's why in the past I felt like there was no hope for me, because I just could not fucking get my shit together. So yeah, I'm not real big on opioids. I mean, I mean, I've still done it before, even if it made me itchy. Like, sometimes I'll pop stuff just because it can do something for me. I mean, I'm not, like, as impulsive about it nowadays. I'm much more relaxed. Since I've been sober for 4 years, I've become more relaxed with my impulses. So, like, if I were to be provided right now with some pills that I like, I would have a lot of anxiety taking them because I'd feel so wrong and guilty that I wouldn't even be able to enjoy the high. But as far as like other types of drugs go, I did meth once, and it's not all that it's cracked up to be. And I knew that I was never going to get myself hooked on that shit, and I successfully never did. I've also tried some mushrooms, which was fucking amazing, and because I've never felt so happy in my life. The first psychedelic I ever tried was 2CB, which is a mild hallucinogenic. But, you know, I think, I mean, really, one of the most hardest drugs I've ever done was alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go I drag this coffin, just in case. My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll